All right, so today we're going to be listening to Sampha Lahai. Hope I pronounced it right. I actually wasn't going to do this album. I was going to listen to it on my own time, but then I saw several comments and even people close to me telling me, hey, did you listen to the album? Could you please listen to it? It's just so good. It's so beautiful. And I said, you know what? Hey, I got some time right now. Let's do it. So I always loved Sampha's voice, but I never heard him on his own solo projects. Even his last album I heard is really good, but I haven't got to it yet. So hopefully this album inspires me to go listen to that one as well. If you guys are new here, don't forget to click that bell notification because every Thursday, guaranteed, will be a new album reaction dropping on this channel. But if I got more time throughout the week, I'll drop more. So subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, it's all up to you. It's all love either way. Let's go to Sampha Lahai, track number 1, Stereo Color Cloud, Shaman's Dream.
Wait. I wish you could time, missile, back, forward. I miss you, time, misuse, time, flies, life, issues.
That piano is nuts.
Subjects mysterious like time and love.
Drums?
Walking through them now. By your hand. The forest in the clouds. The trees are talking in a frequency. Something close to sound. Questioning like, who do you care about? Us? Where go that hold up? Do you care about? Watch who you care about?
I miss you, time, misuse, time.
Keeps talking through my
That effects is nuts.
Life, issues.
That was very different on every single level. The drum kit didn't make sense. The piano was rapidly just sporadic throughout the entire song. Even the way that his vocals were, it went from him to a higher pitch to a lower pitch to someone in the background saying, "Are you dreaming?" It was just all over the place beautifully. It's like a perfect storm, right? A perfect tornado, just having all these different things swooshing around, but it's all together. I gotta think of a synonym for that because that would be really poetic actually. Track number 2, Spirit 2.0.
ways will catch you, life will catch you, love will catch you, spirit can catch you, yeah. Lying in reflections, moonlight hits your skin, safe in conversation.
Beautiful banjo. Okay, I can feel it building up to something.
Automatic self-protection, yeah. Like airbags in my pants. Waves will catch you, life will catch you, love will catch you, spirit can catch you, yeah. Faith will catch you, friends will catch you, time will catch you, flash will catch you. Waves will catch you, life will catch you, love will catch you, spirit can catch you, yeah. Faith will catch you, friends will catch you.
It's got a real chill vibe to it. And deep.
Traveling for healing.
Traveling for healing, facts. I like that drum right there. Love gon' catch you. Spirit gon' catch you. It's something about the rhythm of that song that really was catchy for me. And I feel like that's a song that I may have to listen to again on my own time while I'm just living, and I might actually get addicted to that song. I got a good feeling about it. Let's go to track number 3, Dancing Circles.
Madness, sitting by traffic, outside in London, just waiting for you.
London.
Blackness, flickering flashes, looking at the ashes. Look up and you're here in full view. We talk about life, talk about children, look in your eyes. Talk about crimes, government lies like ain't nothing new. Dancing, come close. Hold me so much so we both let go. dancing. You know I love you though. Recollecting moments back in Mexico.
It's his tone of his voice. It's kind of mesmerizing. Just makes you just sink in and just want to listen, you know.
Need a break in Wahala. Dancing, dancing, hand in hand with you. Oh, dancing, come close. Hold me so much so we both let go. Dancing, you know I love you though. Recollecting moments back in Mexico. Dancing, come close. Hold me so much so we both let go. Dancing,
Ooh, I did not expect that. That song was real beautiful. I really like that. Dancing Circles. It's a reminiscent love song. It's very romantic, but you can hear that he's talking about a past situation, a past relationship, right? He's talking about we're two birds and we flew away from each other. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. Is this they reconnected right now and they're dancing in the circle in London, catching up and talking? Or was he going back just thinking about those moments that he had with her, like he said back in Mexico? Either way, love the song. And the beat at the end was just the cherry on top. So track number 4, Suspend.
I've been lifted by her love. I felt lifted from above. What about the time that we were still unsure? Stepping on this photo, I really do. J'adore, living in the skies. We step into the moon in Italy, in Florence where we walk with the sun is shining.
He's practically rapping right now.
Can we go back to how we were before to spend?
Yeah, we needed a drum kit right now. We needed that.
Each one like sliding doors. I was in and out, time don't make sense no more. In another life, we were two birds that soared. In another life, I don't know who you are. I'm a troubled man.
Y'all hear that distortion? Yo, that song got so much better towards the end. At first, I was like, I don't know, this might be a skip. But if you let this song build up and grow on you, this one of those. This is definitely one of those. And actually, a few of the tracks that we heard so far, it just gets more grand and bigger towards the end, which I love. You know, you want to build up, of course. You can't just come right in it. But I feel like we're going to have a few songs soon that we just get right into it, which I definitely want for a change of pace. But yo, he knows how to rap. He's a poet. Vanilla Skies. I just love when artists could talk in those certain ways where it's just making things like even the past song, We're Just Two Birds, like those type of subtle illustrations just so we can see it while we're closing our eyes. We can see what's happening. He's in Italy. He's feeling all these feelings and he's just being suspended, meaning he's floating pretty much. He's just so in love. And look at what he said at the end. He said, back, forth, back with you. Time issue, I miss you. Life issues, time. He's still, you can tell that this is really sad. He said, I miss you a couple times in this album so far. So I think he said, I fell, lifted from above. I fell, not I'm falling. So he's talking about past tense. I think he's reminiscing a lot about an ex-chick or a shawty that he really loved. Track 5, Satellite Business.
Looking through the telescope, will I get a visit? Looking at my phone, start going through the images. Looking in the mirror, I can see an image, I can see a body, I can feel a difference. A thing called time, yeah, I track it with the digits. Satellite business, I was in space. Communication with the energy for forgiveness. Communication with the energy disappearing. Communication with the memory reappearing. The love and the care and the words I was given. The memory is fading like a dream, but I'm carried by a spirit and I'm back looking in it. Through the eyes of my child, I can see it in a vision. Through the eyes of my child, I can see you in my vision.
He sound like Kendrick with the cadence. And they're both cool, so.
Thinking maybe there's no ends. maybe just infinity. Maybe no beginnings, maybe just bridges. Thinking maybe there's no ends. Maybe just infinity, maybe no beginnings. Maybe just bridges, maybe.
No bridges, just beginnings. Once again, beautiful poetry. And that wasn't even singing. That was a rap song, you guys. I want to tell you that much, and I love it. I don't mind. Let's go right to track number 6, Jonathan L. Seagull. Who's this Jonathan? Let's look this up. Wow, that's a book. He must have gained inspiration from this book. Yeah, he wrote Fables in 1970.
Even though we've been through the same,
That's cool.
doesn't always mean we feel the same.
How high can a bird ever fly? Oh, that's a great question.
Couldn't stop what those blues you articulate.
Oh, his voice sounds real good right there.
I've been acting like your actions are from outer space. But I understand that I've been out of place.
Woo! You hear the orchestra?
London rain to you.
Bring that back.
On the same track, running at a different pace.
On the same track, running at a different pace. That's
Catch up, or will you just race away someday?
that's growing apart. Sometimes it's not domestic violence. Sometimes it's not cheating. Sometimes it's not hating each other. Sometimes it's just we're on the same track. We're just running at a different pace. It's just I love you, but I can't be with you. You know, it's real interesting. You know what? I wanted to add on to his lyric right there. He said, "You are not me, and that's okay." That's something that I have to work on with my next relationship. Is not needing a 100% twin version of me, right? That's something that I didn't understand before. Maybe it was abandonment issues. Maybe it was severe loneliness. I'm not sure. But I would always gravitate towards someone that had like very similar, like very, very similar to the point where I want us to love everything the same in the same amount of loving that thing, right? I need my person to love everything that I love, and I should love everything that they love. And that's not actually healthy. That's not actually all the way accurate. Like there's certain things that are non-negotiables, but I noticed on this journey of loving myself, I genuinely like to do things alone. And if someone that I care about wants to join, then cool, but they don't have to. They don't have to be there. I don't need to have someone by my side every second of the day. That's what I'm pretty much getting at. And before I thought I did, for me, I know myself too. So opposites don't attract to me. If I have a woman that's completely opposite of me, nah, that's not something that I'm into. But 100%, nah. You know, I definitely learned that we could notch those down. So that's just me being personal for a second for you guys. And I hope that resonates with y'all. If y'all have any similar thoughts on that as well, that you've overcame or overcoming, I like how he said that you are not me, and that's okay. I don't have a twin. I don't need a twin. You just want a lover that appreciates you, that understands you, and has similar interests. Track number 7, Inclination Compass.
Things can get sour and strained in the portrait of a lover's game. The obvious becomes a blur.
It does.
And when we shout so loud, abusive words, and we're in need of some tenderness. How about we fly towards the source again? Let's switch from cold to warm again. Let's fly towards the source again.
I like that he keeps bringing up flies, birds, similar themes throughout each song. I like that.
Now, I don't mean to minimize your words.
That's deep.
There's a requisite to trust our heart. Let's fly towards the source again.
It's a good chill track right here.
Let's switch from cold to warm again.
I really like the whistling too. I wish he brought the beat in earlier, but because this is a really good beat. Track number 8, Only.
Still here, only God knows why. Still here, only God knows why. Dreams with beach with a house behind.
This is a single type track.
Lethal on the speed of life. Sun's in perfect reach each time. Then I wake up clean to a different life. Why I keep my distance, even if I miss it? Why I need the wisdom to pick up when it phones me? Take my body for a walk, call somebody just to talk. Take a mic and press record and speak the truth. Only you, only
I like the only you part.
Only you. I was chasing hearts on diagonal.
Let's see if it builds up. Because right now I'm like,
I've been on this
I gotta see where it goes.
Gonna break my fall. Career risen butthole, like where my loved ones go. Myself, like how wide is this hole?
Bet on yourself.
Choice. Tell me it's the wrong choice, but his fingers in my ears. I was not trying to hear. I'm moving on, faith and faith only. Desires crush me.
Faith and faith only.
And then sun from love, I would run like it's just here to disown me. Only
Run from love, yeah.
Only you. Only.
This is a good song.
Only you.
We've had a lot of good songs that I know that will grow, and maybe I could say is a 10 out of 10. I feel like that song is a 10 out of 10 for the album. And this is what I mean by that. Throughout this album, I've been kind of chilling out and breaking things down, because I just wanted to let it sink in, get to know Sampha, get to know what we're getting into, right? Of course, he's missing his significant other from the past, and he's talking about a lot of reminiscent things. He's talking about why it didn't work out as well. And we're trying to connect the dots, right? And it's in the middle of the album, which was perfectly placed. Lets us know some of his vices and lets us know his growth. See, this is really deep to let us know some of the things that he wants to work on within himself to be better in a relationship, right? So he says, I see problems, I jump and hide. I can't see trapdoors in my mind, blurry signs that I can't define. La 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 is fingers in my ears, I was not trying to hear. He always runs from love, and that's why he keeps his distance. And this is where his confliction is, because he wants to work on himself to be a better man in a relationship, but he also is more occupied with working on his career, his projects, his life, his success. And that's why he said, I'm gonna bet on myself. La 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 again, I don't want to hear what you telling me to do, because you tell me it's the wrong choice. And once again, he said, I'm just going to move on faith and faith only. Desires crush me numb. From love, I would run like it's just here to disown me. So he's pretty much having the same conflictions that a lot of men that are focused and purpose driven are having. I'm looking forward. I'm going hard. I'm doing what I got to do. But you're telling me this is the wrong thing to do. You're telling me I got to fix the things about me, and I have to stop putting my fingers in my ear and just tuning out everything. I have to really put that internal work in. So right now he's talking about that, but the reason why it's so important is because he's finally admitting, like he's not just saying I miss you and all stuff and da-da-da. He's finally admitting that it's only you. You're the most important to me, and that's why the chorus is only you. You're the one that makes me even think about not doing what I'm doing, not working on what I'm working on, but instead, why did that happen over there? Why did we have a falling out? Who was I? How could I have been better? Is it smart for me to be tuning out the hearing and not working on the internal problems? Probably not. Let's see how the album flows. Do they reconnect? Does he officially move on? Let's see where it goes. Track number 9, Timepiece.
Le temps n'existe pas. Une machine à remonter le temps.
What does that mean?
Le temps n'existe pas. Une machine à remonter le temps.
Track 10, Can't Go Back.
Don't go back.
Can't go back is what he's saying.
Don't go back.
Time
Don't go back.
flies,
Don't go back.
life,
Don't go back. Don't care if my mind keeps saying don't go back. Don't care if my heart keeps saying don't go back. Don't care if my brain keeps saying don't go back. I don't care if my veins keep saying don't go back. No, I don't care if my mind keeps saying don't go back. Don't care if my heart keeps saying don't go back. Don't care if my brain keeps saying don't go back. No, I don't care if my veins keep saying don't go back. When there's something
He's like, I don't care what everything's saying about Can't Go Back. Shit, I might have to. Perfect song to put after Only. We didn't need that timepiece song right after that.
Been looking for some evidence. Lord knows my daughter here, she's heaven sent.
But we also don't know what they were saying.
Many
So.
wins. Still look in the mirror like I found a twin. Spirit, I've been trying to do some summonings. Like why you summon her, then you summon him. Time machine I built has been stuttering. Foolish endeavors, but I don't care if my mind keeps saying don't go back. Chronic trauma discovering. Blindest master of covering. Fear of your future development. Yeah,
I think that's the other voice telling him, if you go back, you're moving forward slower. I think that's two voices in his head. Track 11, Evidence.
Angel is teething, giving me more reasons to watch what I'm eating and how I spend my time. Can't shake the feeling, the motion, the feeding for something to lean in. When I keep wondering why I telescope a legion, stars in a region.
You guys, that's the first song that I will be skipping. That's a dud for me. Evidence, it's just too slow, and he's saying evidence way too much for me, to be honest. But I still love where we're going with this story. So we got 3 tracks left. Track number 12, Wave Therapy. Okay, this is a short interlude to flow us into the conclusion of everything. Track 13, What If You Hypnotise Me, featuring Léa Sen. This is the first feature he has on the album as well. I feel like this is going to be a beautiful song because we have to close out on something after all the feelings, emotions, and foundation was laid throughout this beautiful album. I love pianos like this. I love piano notes like this.
If you could give my feelings language, speech is necessary magic. Sometimes please articulate my anguish. Please explain to me why these raindrops accompany better times. Yeah. If you could make all the, if you could make the what if just fly away for a minute. If you could make all the, if you could make the what if just fly away for a minute.
If you could make all the what ifs fly away, yeah. What if this happens? What if
small matches and smoke dancing on the window pane. Expand on that. It's interesting. What else do you remember? I remember thinking until my thoughts got damaged. Someone said that you could help find my thoughts and names. What if?
I like this song. I hope that Léa girl comes and sings though.
If you can make all the
represent the woman of the past for him, maybe.
What if fly away for a minute.
Dwelling on what you're not, I'll help you find a way out easiest way. You're not cautious enough. Who made you this way? Traveling inside your confines, traffic in your heart and your mind. The spirit of your memories gone blind. There's answers in your body entwined.
That was such a great song. In top tier poetry, I know I keep using that word, but what I mean by that is who else is writing lyrics like that if we could change all the what ifs? And the way he says it and does it and just the instruments around the entire song, love that song. You know what I'll probably do? I'll put that after Only, Can't Go Back, What If You Hypnotize Me, right in that order. It's just going to be a grand build up to a lot of different things. So I really love how Léa added in traffic in your heart and mind, traveling inside your confine, right? So this is your comfort zone, where this is who you are, you're traveling within it, but there's also traffic in there, in your heart and in your mind. So you're not really making any movement. So I really like the depth of a lot of the lyrics within this song and within this album. For the last track, track number 14, Rose Tint.
We should do this more often. Dancing and laughter.
Going back to dancing the first couple tracks.
The camera. Everybody gather round. Gonna take this picture now.
I love the classical piano.
Everybody speaking loud. Everybody in one house. Circuit gremlins, the fan beside me is what I needed most. It's been a lot since we seen time. It's been a lot big times. It's been a lot hard times. It's been a lot.
Okay, so that was Sampha, Lahai. Honestly, you guys, I could see why everybody recommended it and why they said it was so beautiful. It definitely was. Let's just go right into final thoughts because I feel like I was diving deep within this album for many different songs. So first off, I wish that the album did end on the song before. Rose Tint and Evidence are my two least favorite songs on this album. My favorite song is Only, but the first 4 songs I have to re-listen to because they are really good. I actually really like how the album started and I like the topic. We didn't really get tired of hearing about him looking in the past, figuring things out about himself and having different themes throughout the album. The birds, the classical piano, the different drum kits that would come in here and there, missing the person that he was with before, and just diving deep into many different topics that it's beautiful. It's really great to hear a man talk about this, working on yourself, right? And kind of being conflicted between your purpose and looking back, and it's like, oh, I can't go back, but you're just like, oh man, there's some things that I want to fix, there's some things that I want to do, there's some things I don't like that occurred and stuff like that, but it's like, nah, you gotta look forward as well. So all in all, beautiful, beautiful album. Good job, Sampha, and thank you guys for recommending it to me. It's your boy JaKar. I'll see you guys in another video, and stay tuned.